left from the entrance. Make a right down this big corridor, and this is where you fought the Leviathan with all the sandworms. And basically now you want to just run on to the end of this here platform here and look to your right. And the first key point here, I'm going to change this gun out because it's Hyperions. Alright, the first reference point you want to look for is that little peak on the rock that's actually centered on the door that you entered to get into the treasure room. So that's the first place you want to head towards. So once you reach here, you're pretty much at the first stage. The next point of reference that you want to look at is up and to your left. You see these two small kind of sharp mountain peaks. You're aiming for the smaller one, and you're just going to run, and you'll be running actually kind of vertically towards that. Kind of want to make sure you don't veer off to the left, because you can get into a kind of spot where this won't work. So basically you just want to keep going until you stop and run pretty much straight towards it. And now you're going to just strafe, shuffle, sidestep to your left until you can't go anymore. So we're at this point here, farthest up that we could go and farthest left that we can go. And now we're going to look left and down. We're going to try to match the center of the crosshairs with the edge of that rock right there, perpendicular, as best you can. And now we're going to be holding forward, and we're not going to fall off. You're in the right spot, and you're going to be looking to jump. See, what I did there was hold up and jump, and you're looking for a little bit of a resistance. You don't want to do like a normal jump. Then you know you're not in a good spot, and you want to try to adjust it slightly from there. So, and then the key here is that once you feel yourself elevating, to let go of the direction buttons. And once you've elevated to this point, it might vary, so it's not a really big deal, but you're in a good spot now, and you can take it the rest of the way from here, straight up, as you now look behind you, and I just aim somewhere in between that opening right there, and I'm holding forward and jumping up. Just holding forward and jumping up. So once you've gone the highest you can go, you'll start moving forward, and you just want to run forward. You can use any reference point. I kind of use this like horseshoe kind of formation of the rock as a reference point, somewhere around there. And the key is not to get too close to the wall. So right about here, I'm looking to, once you get used to it, you can pretty much gauge it and you have an idea where you're going. You can just turn right. And now you're looking for this ledge where you'll be landing. It's an invisible, actually, ledge or whatever that you're standing on, and you'll be able to run, but you'll fall off. But you'll still make the landing right about where I shot right there. So you want to pretty much aim for the outside edge. If you are running and you're going to land on the inner edge of this ledge, you might fall off too early and it'll mess up this whole thing. So you want to pretty much aim for the outer edge as much as you can, as much as you feel comfortable. So here I drop down, and now you're pretty much almost there. Now here's a very tricky part. If you veer off too much to your left, Use this kind of discoloration in the rock. You want to be to the right of that. And just walk through this wall. So now that once you're here, now you want to pretty much, don't go too much to your left. You want to be able to be pretty much going straight for this small little triangle in front of me. And now you're pretty much home free. And here, you just want to run to around this edge here and do a jump and try to land on that curved rock formation in front of me. And pretty much land on the right side. You're going to have to jump a little early, and then you want to just land on slightly to the right side of it. You'll see once I do it. So there, you landed on that, and here's another jump. Jump a little bit early, and then you'll get up closer to the top. Don't worry about messing up here. You can always find your way up to the top where the treasures is. And from here, you're home free, and let's see what we get. I'm going to open these up really quick and take a look, see what we get. Alright, looks like we didn't get a legendary, and maybe an E-Tech here or there. Oh, we got actually this rare deadly bloom. Just picked that up. A E-Tech sniper rifle. Not too bad. Some people don't like these. I don't like to use these too much. And that's about it. But there is one more chest. I know that, and it's fairly easy to find. It's southwest. If you're aiming on the map, I know some people have the mini-map rotating, so this is just southwest. You just fall down here, and you'll see an opening almost to the bottom level, and this is the last chest in the treasure room. Okay, we didn't get much, but it's a fairly easy way to farm and get some legendaries and maybe a pearl. I've heard of people getting pearls, but I've never gotten one. But who knows? Well, good luck, and I hope you enjoyed the video. And thumbs up if you liked the video. Thanks.